So I feel like I could go ahead and give this a go, see if we can get it done in one take. I like an idiot, I'm doing this on my computer and I take a picture of myself first because I can't figure out how to do the movie. Anyway, so we'll do this. I'm Joey Eckstein. I'm 29 years old now. I'm Joey Eckstein. I'm 29 years old. I live in Fort Worth. Work over on the west side of Fort Worth. I was in Kids Who Care in 93, 94, somewhere around there. Um, did it for a couple of years, came back a year or two later, I think, did the summer for a bit. It was probably more of my parents putting me in camp and trying to spend time away from me. Um, Joey Eckstein, a couple of years in there, early 90s. What I do now, I'm a pharmaceutical software designer at a company that does software. It's great. It's a lot of fun. And anything else I like. Nowadays, I've been participating in some community theater out in Weatherford. Um, we'll get into that later. Uh, at Kids Who Care, I learned the skills that I've taken with me into my modern life to get through meetings, to stand up in front of a team and lead them, and sometimes, you know, not necessarily make a fool of myself, but take up, stand up there in front of people and get the job done. Um, I learned a lot about friendships. Oh, that's nice. Um, Gotta wiggle this around. Kids Who Care gave me. Um, it's trying to change kids one kid at a time. Well, it changed me because my problem is that I care too much. Um, but it also gave me the courage to act in some features such as Backwards Dracula Baby and of the thriller Backwards Death Trap. Also in Rebel Yells Backwards. Um, just, having a great time, having a really good time out there. Uh, Staff members who I remember are really fond memories, and it may have been a bit before Kids Who Care, so probably more when my parents were trying to get rid of me for the summer. I really remember Lori teaching some classes. It was probably something with like the Jungle Book, or we would go around in the green room, or yeah, we'd play around like elephants and do the walks and do little acting skits and go through our little monologues and stuff. And um, I remember Lori being real, caring and courteous and just fun. Um, well, she was great. Complete this sentence in one word. One word. Kids Who Care is. I can't do it in one word. It's a great place for nerds, people like me, to grow up and make friends that are a lot like me, and kind of be who I want to be myself. My favorite memory about Kids Who Care. There's a whole mess of them. Um, I remember being on the train for the Texas tour. I had a lot of fun. I remember a lot of caramel popcorn. I remember learning how to play gin on that train, um, the card game gin. I remember my first girlfriend ever was Kim Garoon. Yeah, yeah, Kim Garoon. She was like my girlfriend for like 3 or 4 minutes before she broke up with me. It was still really good though. It was very intense. Um, San Antonio. I remember. Let's see. Doing handstands. I remember in differences. Me and Eric. I think me and Eric. He was real tall. I was the short little guy. We had this a talk about differences, And I always said we had our religion, and he would always say like I'm Catholic, and I'd say I'm Methodist. And we went up there, and I think we were in SeaWorld when we were doing this, SeaWorld San Antonio, and he says I'm Methodist, and catches me totally off guard because I'm trying to do differences. So this little 9-year-old self of mine, I think I said something like, I'm agnostic, or like I'm atheist. Yeah, this 9-year-old child is all like, I'm atheist. I'm sure that caught everyone in the audience completely dumbfoundedly off guard. But hey, really, really got him on that one. um, so this is about a 6-minute video. Maybe you can clip some things out of there. See y'all.